It's one thing to be passionate about one's work and put it out into the world in the hope that it's making a positive difference. It is another thing when that work is recognized and awarded by those in your field whom you genuinely respect. And I'm fortunate enough that that is what has happened to me. My name is Libbe HaLevy. I'm the producer and host of Nuclear Hotseat, a weekly podcast on nuclear issues. And I am the grateful 2022 recipient of the Nuclear Free Future Award for Education. What this does is it supports me in what I'm doing for those times when I doubt, is anybody listening? Does this make any difference? And I learned that yes, it is. Nuclear Hot Seat is a weekly 1-hour podcast that has been in production every week since 3 months after Fukushima. That's more than 11 and a half years ago. In that time, more than 600 episodes have been posted at nuclearhotseat.com, and they are available for free for anyone to search, to utilize, post on your website, send out to your lists, whatever you want, but to give information, because that's what the show does. It provides us with information, and without information, we can't get this work done. Every week, the show consists of a roundup of international nuclear news, an interview with at least one person, an extended interview with at least one person who knows a lot more about these issues than we do and can provide information with depth, clarity, and nuance so that we have a much deeper understanding of what's out there, what needs to be done, what we can do, and how we can do it. There's a section called Activist Shoutout, which allows me to point out work that's being done by the fabulous groups and individuals around the world, and also what the consequences are of the work that they have been doing, as well as provide opportunities for people to get involved, to watch an online Zoom seminar, to respond to an issue by signing a petition, sending a letter, calling a representative, doing something. And also at info@nuclearhotseat.com, that's the email. I get email from people around the world who are saying, do you know about this issue that's happening in my neighborhood, in my country, in my part of the world? And that's how I get the stories for Nuclear Hot Seat. So I rely on people. It's interactive. I always want to hear what's happening in the area where you are. There's also Numbnuts of the Week for outstanding nuclear boneheadedness, because I try to keep it light as well. Nuclear Hot Seat is geared for people who know nothing about nuclear, who want to know something, and people who already know something about nuclear, who want to know a little bit more. And you can sign up to get an email with the show. Just go to the website. There's a yellow box. Put your information in. You will get it every week. What this award is going to allow me to do is hire some people to help me with specific tasks involved with my biggest challenge, which is getting the show out into the world in more places. I need to have a much stronger social media visibility. I don't know if I need to learn TikTok, but maybe that's part of it as well. I need people to help me get this up on YouTube. I need people, actually a webmaster, who can do the things on my website that I cannot seem to do because tech are not us. My goal is to put information in the hands of people who can then get it in the hands of people who can make a difference. A genuine difference, to turn around our politicians, to get the attention of the media, to do the hard work of the media for them so that they've got the story delivered on their lap. That's what Nuclear Hot Seat does. And in the coming year, my plan is to increase our international reach by having more outside commentators on the show. I already have Linda Pence-Gunter of Beyond Nuclear. There are others who I cannot announce yet because we're still finalizing their ability to come on. I'm also going to be putting more emphasis on weapons because we've been kept separate weapons over here, mining over there, reactors someplace else. It's all the same issue, and it's all tied up. And how it is tied up will be one of the subjects I will return to repeatedly in the course of the year. As always, my goal is to use the show to keep our movement and those who fight so bravely and have been doing so for so long, keep them in good heart. Because we need the encouragements. We need the atta-girls and the atta-boys. And we need the kind of acknowledgement you've just given me with the Nuclear Free Future Award in Education. I cannot begin to tell you how that has heartened me, encouraged me, and fueled me in ways emotional and spiritual as well as financial to be able to move the show forward. And with your help, fingers crossed, we will get to the point where we aren't all living in the nuclear hot seat. Again, my gratitude.